the study really shows that not much has changed. And I think that is probably means that we've got to prepare for more change. And I am sure that as the Commission look at this and think, right, well, did the audit reform meet its requirements from the past, they will probably come back and say, no, we need to do more to deal with this. And I think there'll probably be two areas that they'll need to look at. I mean, firstly, we've got to be ready for a change probably in the mandatory firm rotation. So at the moment we've got, a number of different parameters being used by countries all over all around Europe. Some are using the 10 plus 10, some are just doing 10 years, some are doing 8 years, 9 years. There is a mix all over the place, and it would be very good to try and get one set agreed, whether it's 7 years, 10 years, that's what we need to do. But I think the study just really show that actually that this rotation does not really have an impact on the concentration issue. And so I think we're going to have to think that we're going to have to be prepared for other interventions, let's say. And I think one of the big things that will come back on the table again is joint audits. I think the last thing I really want to say on this is, well, the last two things. Firstly is that the study shows that there are so many different permutations that countries have used, and so there's no consistency across this whole piece. And so I think trying to do that properly would be good, trying to get more consistency across the member states. And I think the last thing, which is probably the most important thing, is that we need to make sure that whatever's happening has no detrimental impact on audit quality. Ideally, whatever reforms come in must improve or have a positive impact on audit quality. And I think coming back to joint audits, that is always a big open question. Does joint audits have any impact on audit quality? So we need to look at that. But what else could they do to improve audit quality? So, are there other things that we need to look at the audit product itself? Are auditing standards appropriate? Do they need to be, made better, made more robust? So there are a number of things I think we need to prepare ourselves for to make sure that we can deal with that, and it should all be founded on audit quality.